Hi everybody, I'm Nancy G. Baker. In today's video, I want to talk to you about making sure you take care of important things in your life and also being content with the baby steps we make each day. I'm going to use two illustrations. One is about rocks and the other is about bricks. Now you've probably heard the one about rocks. This is the one where a professor stands in front of his class with a mason jar. He puts rocks inside the jar until it's all the way to the top, and then he asks his class, "Is the jar full?" They respond with yes. He proceeds to take sand and he puts that in the jar. Of course, that goes in the nooks and crannies. And then he asks his class, "Is the jar full now?" Now they're kind of wondering, but he ends up taking water and putting that in the jar. Of course, that goes in there too. At that point, the jar's full, but he asks his class, "What do you think the point of this illustration is?" Somebody responds with, "No matter how busy you are, there's always room to do more." And he says, "No. The thing is, you need to do the important things first or you won't have enough room for them." The rocks represent the important things in your life. And if you remember the illustration, he put those in first. Take care of the important things first. Get them scheduled. Get them done. And then you have room for other stuff, but only after you get the rocks in. If you put the other stuff in first, those rocks, some of them are not going to fit. So that's the rock story. Now the brick story is actually from Will Smith's new book. He's talking about his dad asked him and his brother to build this brick wall. He needed it replaced at his shop, so he knocked down this wall. I think it was like 12 foot by 20. It was going to be a long wall. And from what I understand, it was like a year they were just doing brick by brick and trying to make progress. They had to work on holidays and days they were sick, and just every day they were working on this brick wall, and it just seemed like it was not getting built. The dad at some point got tired of listening to them complain, but they just weren't seeing progress on the wall. He takes them out there. He says, "Don't focus on the wall. The wall's not there. Focus on the brick. Get excited about taking that one brick, putting it there, accomplishing that. Then you get the next brick. You get the next brick." But really, isn't that just like life? We make progress little by little, and each day we can't see the wall. We see the little bit we're doing, and it doesn't seem to matter. You know, just thinking about health and nutrition, one bad meal is not going to mess up your diet. And then having one smoothie is not going to help you be healthy. It's what we do over and over that's going to make a difference. And we may not see it in a day, in a week, or in a month. But if you can celebrate your wins and what you're doing right each day, it will make a difference over time. So I do encourage you to take care of the big things, figure out what they are, and then celebrate your wins on a daily basis.